Hello everyone and welcome back to another Brookhaven video, and today we're going to be talking about a new soccer stadium coming to Brookhaven in the next update. The update was revealed and it's going to be a new soccer stadium. Yes, you heard me right. A new soccer stadium is coming to the game. And I just missed my turn. And as you can see, I'm driving one of the brand new cars in Brookhaven, which if you haven't seen the last video, go check it out. Link will be in the description for that video, but we're not going to be talking about that today, because today we're actually going to be talking about this new soccer stadium coming to Brookhaven. But before starting, make sure leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, joining my Roblox group, and we'll get started. So as you can see, I am driving one of the new cars. But there's gonna be a new soccer stadium coming to Brookhaven, and it might actually be a remodel for the new school stadium, if you know what I mean. So I'm actually gonna go over there now, and we're gonna go show you how the new soccer stadium is. And by the way, the drifting on these cars is insane. Also, I got the new underglow effect as well. So here is the school right over here. So as you can see, where the image was taken, it looks like it was shown either by Lake Madison, so we either could begin it by Lake Madison or the new soccer field by the school, which right now, this is the current soccer field or stadium, however you want to say it, for the Brookhaven school. And as you can see, it's literally right here. As you can see, it is not that big at all. It's literally just for soccer. Now, this will be very good for sports roleplay, because it will make everything look a lot better, and it will be a lot cool, you know, just to have a soccer stadium, and it will really bring the hype to Brookhaven. But for right now, this is how it looks like, and we could begin a soccer stadium in Brookhaven. Oh, the ball is here. Thank you. And we can literally just play some soccer. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyways, I'm actually gonna go over to Lake Madison, because, well, actually, let's skateboard over there, because I low-key don't want to do it. And speed was increased, so now it's 50. The max speed is 50. So we're gonna actually head over there, and oh my gosh, this feels a lot faster now. But anyways, here is Lake Madison. Now I don't know exactly where the picture was taken for Lake Madison for the Brookhaven image, but it looks like it was somewhere right here. Somewhere where all these trees are right here. It was either behind here where the beach is at, or in this open area, which there are good potentials on where it could be besides the actual Brookhaven soccer field. And I think it could actually be somewhere over here. Somewhere where all these fields are, because this would be a really good spot for the soccer stadium. Also, don't know why you want to put it right next to the Brookhaven power plant. But yeah, it's over here now, and I think a soccer stadium would be good. Literally, all you have to do is get rid of this one tree, which, why is this here? Literally, why did they ever decide to put a random tree in this spot? This is honestly so weird. Just this one tree, you just have to get rid of this one tree, and you will have a perfect soccer stadium field right here, which is gonna look absolutely fire if it is put here. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be put here, but yeah, these are good potentials for it. There's literally just random trees anyway. Another spot for it could be like here, which I don't know if you could put it here. They could take all this out, like these ramps and stuff here, and actually make like a soccer stadium for here, which I don't know if they would, because likewise, it's actually you kind of get my point. It's a little big for it. So as you can see right here, I have my free cam on, and as you can see, if I zoom up, you can see that there is quite a bit of space minus the Brookhaven power supply right there, and then the power plant. But which is good about this, because literally all you have to do is get rid of those lamps there, get rid of those trees. Not so much the Brookhaven solar panels. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. It's literally right there. It's hard to see. It's right there, that little thing there. But anyways, they could, like, you know, kind of make this. They could get rid of all these paths here and kind of, like, make their own little thing. Again, don't know if it's going to be here or not. It could, again, be right where I was, the Brookhaven school. As you can see the soccer field right there, which is the other place the Brookhaven Stadium could go, since it's very basic. No one ever uses that thing. And it could be a good potential for the Brookhaven school, really. Let's actually go back there for a second, so we just have to increase the speed. Yep, it's at 50. And we can actually zoom all the way back over there, so I can check you out on the next secret. Alright, so we're back here. I'm gonna use free cam again, just to go into perspective here. And as you can see, this is the entire length of the Brookhaven school, so literally all they would have to do, instead of it being over there in the open fields area where I was, they would instead put it right here. So, like I said, this is the current soccer stadium for the Brookhaven school, but what they could do is get rid of the Brookhaven skate park, because literally no one ever uses this thing. I've never seen anyone use this thing before. So yeah, they could turn this into like a pathway, or maybe for the bleachers, and maybe put the skate park, maybe revamp it and move it somewhere else, because it's literally never used. Turn this into a Brookhaven stadium or a soccer field, and get rid of all this road here, get rid of that bridge there, and all of this field will be a Brookhaven stadium. Look at it. They would literally have to just get rid of that billboard there, and this giant tree here. And then the two little trees down there, which is very cool. Again, they could be getting rid of these two roads and just expanding it to the Brookhaven Stadium, which is honestly gonna look crazy. Again, it could work good over here, like where I talked about previously. You know, you could just expand it there, just because you got like an open space there. I mean, they used the open space to put the Brookhaven power plant there. So just think about it. They could put something over here. Again, not sure if they will. They could put it in this open area too. Or maybe this one over here where the Mr. Brookhaven house is. Or they could do it on this part here and kind of get rid of that road there. Get rid of these ramps here, which they're good for the Brookhaven stunts. Set it up over here. Set it up over in the barn farm area. Or set it up in these fields here. Set it up here. Or they could set it up here where I was literally talking about. And again, the current position is right here. So they could be potentially expanding it to go all the way out here. Or like I said, could be expanding it to one of the fields right there. So yeah, a lot of new things are coming. But I will keep you all notified, because they haven't sent any actual news about this yet. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the video, guys. Bye, guys. Peace.